he uses this syllogism here. All toil is under the sun, and all under the sun is vanity, therefore all toil is vanity. Okay? All toil is under the sun, all under the sun is vanity, therefore all toil is vanity. And what is toil? It just means anything. Not just hard work, but literally any work. Working for UNCW, working for Quickie Mart, working for the Fed, working for the men's basketball team, whatever. I mean, everything, all of our efforts, right? All of our efforts, right? Anything that we do on this view is meaningless, right? Under the sun means simply, anything that we do that's just under the sun with no ultimate meaning attached to it. Again, everything that the world says that we don't have. And so, let me just, again, I thought we were more ahead than we were, but 5 things that Solomon tries to, and then we'll be done. 5 things that Solomon tries to get ultimate meaning from life. Now again, Solomon's a guy who, most of us think, if only I could do these things, then I'd be happy, right? If I could have as many women as I want, then I'd be happy. If I could have as many guys as I want, to be happy. If I could have as many guys and girls, I don't know. If I could have as much money, just whatever, if I could have all of that. Solomon did. He had all of it, okay? So he says, so what are some of the things that he says, right? Again, that he tried to make as the ultimate end. He said, well, here's a candidate for the ultimate end. He said wisdom, right? He wants wisdom, and we can look through the references, but he wants, maybe it's just being smart. Maybe it's wisdom that will give me ultimate meaning and purpose in life. And he says, he says, the terrible thing about his experiment with wisdom is that you could be the smartest person in the world and the stupidest person in the world, and what's your ultimate fate? Exactly the same. So how many of us want to get smarter? If there's no God, if there's no ultimate meaning, you could just spend all of your time playing Mario Kart, or you could spend all of your time, reading Plato and Aristotle and memorizing Scripture, and ultimately you will have the exact same fate. There is no difference. So, every one of us says, we should strive to be smarter. Why? If there is no meaning in life, and again, Solomon tried that, right? He tried, I'll just get wisdom. It will be, that'll give me what I'm looking for. But ultimately, he found, wait a minute, the difference between me and and those who are full of folly is, in the end, ultimately exactly the same thing. So then Solomon says, how about pleasure, right? Maybe pleasure. Now, this is our society here, right? So if pleasure can't give me what I'm looking for, if wisdom can't, maybe pleasure will. If there is no ultimate meaning in life, hedonism will certainly come right in. Hedonism is, right? Just carnal pleasure, like the pleasure of the flesh, right? And in a culture in which there is no ultimate meaning, hedonism will come right in. Materialism will as well. And what is our culture all about? Money and sex.